The Coffee and the Company Podcast Season 2.
Okay, alright, cool. Let's start. Welcome, man.
Okay, welcome. Thank you for having me again.
And what's today's topic, man?
Today's topic, we're going to talk about milk pitcher.
Oh, dude, you didn't prepare the milk pitcher.
Oh,
you want bring some milk pitcher or?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's bring some milk pitcher because I'm planning to do some recording as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. There you go. What's so fancy about all this picture? Handleless, yeah. Okay, boleh lah. All right, let's go. Welcome back again. Today's topic, we talk about milk pitchers, right? Milk pitchers for baristas, right?
Correct.
Do you see a huge market for that? After you've done some of the research?
Definitely, I quite shocked to get the price. There are some price that actually can be a little quite pricey.
Oh, okay. I thought you were quite shocked. How come it's so cheap?
There is some that quite cheap. There is some that is quite shocking lah to me. The price, it is shocking lah. It can be 500 for a pitcher.
Yeah. But do you see a market in that?
I think so because if to be truthful, if I'm going to be a barista soon enough, I'm a passionate barista. I will definitely have a lot of variety of pitcher for me as a collection. Not only as
pitcher
a
collector lah.
pitcher collector. Not only just for usage, personal use, but also as collection lah, so that I can brag.
Collection. You can brag lah.
Yeah, I can brag with people.
What is so expensive about all this picture? Have you ever wondered why is
it because of the branding?
I have no idea, man. The question is for you, man.
I see.
You have any idea why it's so expensive, one? What is the most expensive pictures that you have researched?
What I have researched is from the brand is Musketeer. The model is Musketeer.
Okay, from which brand?
From let me see it again. From GB Jack, if I'm not mistaken.
GB Jack. How much is that?
GB Jack.
How much
The highest price that I see is $180.
Dollars AUD or USD?
US.
180. Oh, dude, that is almost like almost 900.
600,
almost
yes.
900.
Yes.
800 plus. With shipment and tax?
That is why I'm quite shocked with the price,
Dude.
I did my research.
Let's cheers with your coffee,
Okay.
Your last minute,
Alright.
1:21 ratio, brew ratio coffee. Let's cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right.
Tastes good, right?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Your lager sound is recorded, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to show that people that I make good coffee lah. They can see.
Okay, good. So that the GB Jack Musketeers is the most expensive one.
Correct.
180
Based
without
on my
shipment yet, right?
Oh, yes.
Shipment, I assume it will be probably like 30 or 50
$50.
Australian okay, US dollar. What's the marketing behind? Why is it so expensive? No idea.
For me, I have no idea about that.
Okay, what about the second? Second most expensive?
Second most expensive.
Is it the GP as well?
Let me see again. There's the like Ada Crew, $130.
Ada Crew, eh?
Ada Crew, US dollars.
Musketeer is 600 ml or 700.
600 ml.
600
the L
ml,
one,
yeah.
not the L plus one.
Yeah. Okay. L plus is like 700.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So L plus nowadays we have L plus.
S plus, yeah.
L plus. It's not XL. It's got L plus.
Just L plus, right?
L plus. Then we will come out with L plus Pro. Then we have Pro Max.
L plus Pro Max. Pitcher also can be
1000
like
1000 ml. L plus Pro Max.
I see.
But to be honest, I don't really spend much of money for the pitchers. Although there are plenty of pitchers over here, but they not all belongs to ours. There are some belongs to the trainers. Edmund has one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Edmund has two, Lamazoko, and also I bought for him as a present.
Okay.
I think Voon also have one as a birthday present.
The fellow.
The rest, some of the trainers left it over here. They don't like to use it. They just fucking hang it there. They don't like. They don't like to use it. Like another green one, not mine. Like belongs to Leslie.
Oh, okay. Let's
So I would say, if let's say I really spend my own money, the first one will be this one, the white color one.
the white color one.
This belongs
does
to
this have any brand?
Rataway.
Oh,
Rataway.
Rataway.
Rataway used to be like 10 years ago, right? They used to be the one of the only, not really say premium,
Okay.
but one of the popular brands you can find
see.
in most of the specialty coffee places. So they all use Rataway. And also, for example, I bought my Lamazoko Linear Mini, right? Come with a small
Picture.
Lamazoko pitcher, like 350 ml.
Okay.
That also made by Rataway.
I see.
They never stated Rataway, but
Okay.
if you compare the shape with this one,
Okay.
it's like a brother.
I see.
The same spout,
Same spout, same.
everything just
design.
mini size.
I see.
Yeah. So that was like 6 years ago when I bought the machine, right? Linear Mini. So Rataway used to be one of the only choice if you're serious about if you're serious about the milk pitchers, right? Because at the time e-commerce probably 10 years ago, Shopee is not out yet. Lazada is not here yet, you know. So the only thing you can buy from the most of the coffee suppliers, they sell Rataway at the time.
I see. Rataway.
Rataway. Or I don't think, yeah, there is some, if you go to kitchenware shop, right? Like if you go to PJ Old Town, those kitchenware shop, they sell everything from kitchen pots, you know, wok, whatever you use in commercial kitchen, they do sell.
Okay.
And it's not cheap. Probably the quality versus the price, right, is not
see.
that tally.
But is it during that day? Is it specifically marketed for barista use?
No, it's dude, it's not, man. It's for catering, man.
For catering.
Yeah,
only
but
lah.
the way it is like this, but
Okay.
it's just all like silver color,
Okay.
stainless steel color.
Stainless steel color.
Yeah, no fancy.
Okay.
And but then come back to the question, how many I really spend money on buying it? I think not that much. I would spend this one.
Okay.
That time, you know where I got this? You know where I got this? I got this from, of course, the brand from Rataway, but I got it from Arabica,
Arabica.
the cafe,
Oh, okay.
the percent Arabica.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But at the time, it was in Hong Kong. So when I bought this unit, that time they were very famous in Kyoto branch. They were very famous in Instagram.
Okay.
They were very famous in terms of latte art. That time, not much of latte artists. So in the video, right, the barista, I think, what is his name? I forgot, Yamaguchi something.
Okay.
He was first Coffee Fest latte art champion. I think 2014 or 2000. Yeah, 2014.
Around 2014.
Yeah. And that time he brought this Arabica brand, right? Another level. And by the time they will set up the new branch in Kyoto, just in front of the Buddhist shrine. Very photogenic. A lot of people queue up. Right now, I'm not too sure, but the time in Instagram is like so popular.
I see. Okay.
So when I went to Hong Kong, I know they don't have. Hong Kong is their HQ that time.
Okay.
Hong Kong is their HQ. So when I went there, and I have to visit this place called Percent Arabica or Arabica. When I was there, right, it's not a cafe. It's a workshop.
Oh, okay.
It's a workshop.
It's
It's
just a class, barista class or?
no, as in they sell machines.
Oh, machines.
Yeah,
only.
they sell their license, they sell their franchise license, and also they sell their machines.
Okay.
Slayer espresso machine at the time. They are
okay.
the, I believe the distributor according to them.
Okay.
So you can order coffee in front. If you tell them you're a barista,
Yeah.
they bring you inside
I see.
where the table like this, the workshop table, big workshop table, probably 10 feet by 10 feet, big one, a square.
Okay.
Yeah. So that place surrounded with Slayer espresso machines.
Oh.
One group, two groups, three groups.
I see.
expensive grinders. So they ask you, you gotta make yourself a coffee. Then you can just hang out with the staff. There are 2 staff over there,
Okay.
2 amoys over
Okay.
there. So they just ask you what you do, all this, just making friends only.
I see.
So that time I bought this pitcher, 600 rattleware, coated white color.
Okay.
I didn't know it's a rattleware.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know. Until after I bought it, I bring it back into the
Okay.
room. I see, oh, damn, rattleware.
The
And the time,
staff
right,
at that
I
time,
bought. No, of course they don't. They're not
didn't
really a
mention anything,
barista. They're not really there. They
Oh,
work there.
Okay. They only work there.
They
okay,
work
okay,
there.
Okay.
So, the time I bought this around 150 ringgit. I was so pained, man.
Wow. 150
Almost
ringgit
like
in
9 years ago.
2014.
9 years ago.
Oof,
Yeah.
that's quite.
Oh, so painful, man. You know what? The rattleware, the coffee supplier over here, they're selling like probably 85 ringgit.
85 ringgit nowadays.
No, not nowadays.
Oh,
that time.
back at that time.
That time is like the
Wow.
coated one is 150.
Okay.
And then the original non-coated is 80 plus ringgit.
Ah.
So I believe this is one of the few handful pictures that I spend my own money in buying. Although in the video, if you ever check out our barista experience video, right, we have a lot of pictures, right?
Yes, correct.
Most of them I don't spend money. Those of them are not belongs to me. But then let's say the class pictures like generic made in China picture, no brand. Yeah, I spend my own money to buy for class.
I see.
But the rest, I believe, if I can remember, I buy for myself. Next one after the rattleware is this one.
Oh, the
Starbucks
one.
picture,
Starbucks
900.
picture. Oh, 900 ringgit.
900 ml.
Oh, 900 ringgit.
Yeah,
900
probably
ml.
this cost like 2 years back, 2 years plus back. This probably cost like 130 ringgit.
Oh, 130 ringgit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
more or
okay.
less. Yeah, if I remember.
But they don't sell it, right?
They don't sell it, man.
Starbucks don't sell it, right?
That's the freaking. I mean, I don't care. I just talk about this, right? So that's the freaking thing, right? You don't get it. You don't find it. You don't find it in any place. In Google, if you search for Starbucks picture 900 ml, you don't find anything.
I see.
You can get their merchandise with their Starbucks logo, but it's not like this one.
Ah, okay,
Smaller,
okay, okay.
fatter. That one is made for
Just like a display one. Like,
display. Yeah,
just
display or
display,
the red one. Yeah,
Ah,
that the one you can get.
okay, okay, okay.
But other than all these, right? You basically cannot find. I found one in USA.
Okay.
Used unit,
Use unit.
second-hand unit,
Okay.
$30 about that.
$30.
30.
Right now should be 100 something.
Yeah,
100
used
something.
unit. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the only one
okay.
post. The rest you basically cannot find.
I see.
I have no idea why. But if you go to Starbucks outlet, right, for sure you see one on the table.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, everyone has to use this. Every one of the baristas. I don't think, if I can remember correctly, because I did a podcast with Juat from Starbucks, I don't think they're allowed to use other than this one.
Ah,
Because their drink is too big.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense 600. Huh?
Correct.
Their drink is too big. This one, for them to make 2 cups
Two
or
cups at
1
a
cup
time.
still make more sense.
I see.
It's huge, right? So that's why this, and it's not easy to pour latte art with this one. That's why I'm very into this. I love this picture because it brings a lot of sentimental value in terms of Starbucks, you know, and it's very secret. You cannot get this.
Yes, yes, correct.
Someone sent me the link.
Then?
There's not the word about Starbucks. There, I bought it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Someone
So
sent
it's
me the link
an
from Shopee.
OEM lah. It's like
From
a
China.
OEM program.
The seller is
Oh,
from China. The seller is from China. So I'm not too sure whether they are. Of course, they are not allowed to sell it because this is the only picture only appear in Starbucks. Not everyone, not anything else.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So that's why to me, it has a lot of sentimental value to me. As Starbucks is many baristas, right? They basically they drink from Nescafe. Then they move up the notch into Starbucks, drinking Starbucks.
Correct.
Then from there, they move into specialty coffee.
Correct.
So Starbucks, same goes to me. I used to buy a lot of Starbucks bean and make percolated coffee, make some, when I first start, right, make coffee at home, right, I bought my own grinder, Hario, and then I I bought the IKEA percolator coffee. That means it's like the pot. Then you put your ground down there. You put some hot water, you boil, then it comes out
It goes up
from
okay.
top. To the top. Yeah. So it has a lot of sentimental value to me. Yeah, because I used to buy a lot of coffee beans from Starbucks coffee.
I see.
Yeah, because they're always available. That time, probably like 12, 13 years ago, not much of cafes as right now. They sell whole beans. That means non-ground coffee beans, right? Non-grounded coffee beans. Only Starbucks and coffee beans and tea leaf. Somehow I prefer Starbucks than coffee beans and tea leaf because I felt like Starbucks has always sell more beans. It's like always fresher one than the coffee beans and tea leaf. They always have blend. They always have seasonal. Every month, every quarter, they come out with a new blend at the time. Yeah. Then to me, it has a lot of sentimental value to me. Yeah. So for this picture. So to conclude the stories, I don't have much of buying my own pictures. Although I love latte art, but then I do not spend much of money on buying a picture.
How about this one? What is the story about the handles one?
Yeah, the story handlers one. It's when this brand is called Normcore, right? So when they first started, probably during the pandemic, they were searching for people to give them to consult them ideas and concepts.
Okay.
Yeah. So they contacted me through DMs. I still have no idea what's their name actually, because it's an official account. I still remember that time when they contacted me. Their followers is probably like 3,000 plus followers.
3,000 plus only.
Yeah.
Back when,
right now it's 75,000.
Back when do you think?
2021, 2020.
Oh,
about that.
2020. Okay.
Yeah, 2020 or 21.
Okay.
So the time they were more focusing on smaller items, smaller items such as the park screen, temper. So they come out their first milk pitcher, right? Handlers. So they send me a prototype, ask my opinion. Not this one. This is the end product. This is what they have available.
Okay.
So they asked me what's the opinion and all this, right? So I just give them what's my thought. I love it. It's just that at first it was huge diameter. Fatter than this one. Fatter than this one. Shorter, fatter. So I told them I like it, but I don't think the general public can able to hold the picture. It's too big. So and then they decreased the size. So after they made a final decision, they sent me a set. As in a thank you, a token of appreciation.
Okay.
They sent me a set. So there are a lot of pictures over there sent by them, but it's not available in their website.
I see.
They have branding Normcore although, but it's not in their website.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but I was very grateful that at the beginning I was able to. A lot of people love this, and it's quite good quality because you don't see the worn-up color.
Yes,
You don't see worn-up color. It's
Yes.
powder coated. This is like painted coated.
Oh, this is painted coated.
Yeah, this is powder coated.
That's why there are some part that says one off.
Yeah, for this picture, basically it's very easy. Just get one bulk purchase of Rataware and then just paint.
And then just
on
paint
it.
and then you
yeah.
just put
spray
brush.
paint.
Spray paint.
It's spray paint, yeah. So for this is powder coated means you have to brush.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, you have to brush the metal first, make sure it's matte and rough.
Yes.
And then you will spray paint it with powder coated, with powder paint, right? So it will stick over there and will not come out.
Correct.
So it's more quality, looks better. Yeah, I'm so grateful that they're able to. Right now, I think they're doing great. Yeah, so I'm so grateful I'm able to consult them a little bit about the picture, contribute a little bit idea. Yeah, when they were first started, they even sponsored us for the giveaway contest when we have last time.
Oh, okay.
Back in 2021
2021.
or 2022.
Oh, okay.
So we also shout out to them. They sponsored us probably the price with around 1,000 plus ringgit that time. So we give away like 3 sets.
3 set of pictures.
Cattle and some of I think hand grinder also. If not mistaken, they sent over to me and then for us to do a giveaway contest.
I see.
So the participants have to follow them in
There's some
IG,
terms and conditions.
Instagram, in Instagram. So yeah, this is nice. I love the spout. I love it how broad it is. It's nice to see, nice to hold, nice to pour also. Yeah, so this is the 600 ml. They have another one is 400, which I don't really like it. Why? I not like the design from Normcore, but overall to make, let's say I want to pour a Rosetta, I don't like to use 400 ml one.
I see.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to pour 400 ml because it's very short. Very short. So I explained this to you before. Why we transfer
from
the small pitcher
small to the big.
to the big one. Yeah, the reason why that we steam with the small one because the diameter is smaller.
Yes.
So the RPM, the round per minute, is faster. So the milk spins faster.
Yes.
More polish, right? And then of course, if we can steam and pour with this one, basic one.
The basic
tulip, heart shape. I can pour Rosetta, I can pour this, but if I want it nicer, it will not be as nice as 600 ml.
Okay.
Because it can lower down. It can lower down even more, 600 ml, and basically can start like even earlier to pour the shapes, right? So for this, I have to at least like pour maybe the cup of milk, the cup of coffee until like at least 30 or 40%. Yeah. So I can reach the surface of the spout
milk
to reach the surface, right? So for this, because the small one, I cannot lower down. I can't lower down because it is what it is, right?
Yes.
Small pitcher and short. So 600 ml, I can do lower down even more. So that means I can even mixing until like 20% full. I can start pouring a Rosetta or whatever. So you run faster at the lower rate of the coffee. Let's say I start 20% versus I start at 40%. 40% is quite stagnant because the foam is more compared with 20% fuel. So that's why we use 600 ml to pour latte art. Especially if you want to pour more stacks of tulip, 8, 10, you have to use the bigger one.
The big one.
Yeah. Or you can even choose a 700 L plus.
Yes, L plus.
So because it's lower, I can start like 15% fuel mixing. After I mix it, then until like 15%, I can start pouring latte art, stacking up the tulip nicely until the cup is full, maybe 11, 10 stacks. Yeah, nicely.
Then just cut through over it.
Yeah, then just lift up and cut through, right? So that's the reason why I got this question all the time, which is, why do you transfer? Why do you transfer? I used to have this question as well.
I also used to have that question also.
Because I was why do they transfer? Must be a reason, right? I saw it from Instagram, all these great latte artists they transfer one. But why? I was keep on struggling on pouring a good Rosetta. Some days are good, some days are not. Most of the days are not. But once I transfer, right, dude, everything makes sense, man.
I see.
Nobody explained to me. Nobody. But once I transferred, I start pouring. Oh man, the lines are better. The lines is thicker. It pour faster. You can start earlier. So all these start making sense when I try it. And then the next thing that a lot of people ask you, why to transfer? I make so many videos about this, but then maybe we should make another video about this as well.
Maybe it's the old archive one.
Yeah. So maybe too old already. The videos 3 years ago. So maybe we can make another video for why we transfer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just for explanation.
Yeah. So the standard for a milk pitcher will be 400. This is 350 though.
This is 50. Yes.
Yeah, 350.
350.
And then we have standard for the larger pitcher will be 600.
600. So is it the 600 ml like the basic or general for
General.
General.
There is 550. Okay. There is 700.
But based on
there
your
is 650 also.
experience, 600 milliliter should be
the standard.
The standard and also the volume that you want to make the best
Yeah,
latte
yeah,
art?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
550 is fine. 650 is okay. I think 700 a bit too big for me.
too big.
I don't mind 900 because it was very very hard at first, very hard. So I got these pictures like probably like 3 years back, right? 2 years plus back for the Starbucks picture. Terribly hard, man. Terribly hard, man. But over the time, right, you start pouring out better and better and better,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Damn, you start to love it. You start to love it. Yeah. So that's really hard to pour. So that's why between me and Reese, right, I always say this is like just like Thor,
Oh yeah, Thor.
Marvel's
Yes,
Thor, right?
yes. Mjolnir,
There's a Mjolnir, right?
Yes,
Mjolnir is not wielded by anyone. One. You have to
Yes.
be purest heart then to able to wield it, right?
Correct.
This is the thing. Not everyone able to pull.
Everyone can just
Really
hold it,
understand.
but cannot do it. Right?
Cannot do it. You have to really understand the angle,
yes.
really understand the flow rate coming out very fast,
Correct.
really know how to control the distance between the surface and the spout.
And the spout. And
Then
everything
only
like
you
that.
know how to pour it.
So
it's frustrating for these many people, but I love it. I love how I love the. First of all, it's very awkward. The design.
Yes. Very
So
awkward.
fugly, right?
Yes.
Fugly.
Different than the normal picture.
So
that I'm
fugly,
used to.
man. Simple. And then it's from Starbucks. Starbucks not famously made for good quality coffee. Sorry. I'm sorry to say that honest
People will be
opinion.
mad with your statement.
I mean, I have full respect to Starbucks in terms of what they have done to the community, and especially the home brewers. I have, in terms of business, they have my full respect. In terms of the way they treat their customers, the way they train their barista to treat their customers, hospitality is number one to them. I mean, I respect them, right?
I see.
But you cannot compare a fine dining place with a McDonald's. McDonald's I have full respect because I'm looking at a business perspective. They are very good, very successful.
Agree?
And that's why this picture, Starbucks picture, is so special to me. You see this retro-ware, right? Dude, there's so many designs on this. Look like this one,
Yes.
right?
I've seen
It's just different spout,
different spout actually.
bigger, smaller, different color.
Different handles actually.
But this is the very generic design. It's just like our sedan car.
Yeah.
They all almost look the same. This is our phone.
Yes.
Almost look the same.
Almost the same.
Yeah,
Correct.
a black slab, right? Almost look the same. But if you look at the Starbucks picture, it's like definitely you know this from
You know
Starbucks,
that
man.
there is special things like when you see this one,
Yeah.
you see, oh, this is not the normal picture.
Yeah,
This is not the normal one. Right.
yeah, but I like it. Yeah, I like it. It has some value to me, but not everyone like it. Yeah.
I mean, people just need to try first lah.
They have to. I mean, I would strongly suggest the beginners to stick with 400 ml generic.
Okay.
400 generic, 400 ml generic. Start to pour with this hard tulip. If you can pour a wing heart, if you can pour a rosetta, good for you. Start with this one. Then, once you transfer, then you realize you've been missing this.
Yes.
You've been missing 600 ml for so long.
Correct.
Then you do very well with this one.
Correct.
And you still do very well with 400. But you do better with
With
600.
the 600 ml.
Yeah. So I always suggest anyone newbies to use 400 first. Stick with it for longest time. Then do whatever you can. Latte art, rosetta, tulip, heart shape, whatever you can. Stick with it. Then after that, you try with a 600 ml.
I see.
Then you can do even better.
Even better.
Yeah, because once you know how to use 400, you have a lot of understanding already behind it. So once you use 600, you even further improve your latte art with 600. Yeah.
But everything need to start with the fresh one first. I mean, the beginner, you usually will start with the small one.
Yeah.
Adapt yourself with the small one first. But do you think that for beginners, should they use a plain stainless steel like this one, or find still a small pitcher, but they have a
Handleless.
coating? Just a coating.
Coating.
Just for the temperature.
Last time I used to have one pitcher. Not me. I used to the place I used to work, right? Used to have one pitcher with
Just one pitcher only.
one pitcher. No, the rest are generic.
Okay.
But that particular pitcher,
Okay.
it has a coating.
Okay.
It has a meter.
It has also a meter.
It's like not thermometer. It's
Built-in
like
thermometer.
a
Is it?
sticker, right?
Okay.
When it's hot, right, it shows
Oh,
red
okay,
color
okay,
one.
okay, okay, alright.
Time
Okay.
to stop.
Uh-huh.
But eventually nobody wants to use it.
What? Isn't it easier for you guys?
I don't know. There's one sticker over here. It's like
is it
green color when it's like room temperature is green. So when after you steam,
when
right,
it's in,
it become red color.
red. Yes.
Slowly change the red.
Mm-mm.
I believe I don't like to use that because it's so distracted. So distracted. I always have to look aside.
I see.
Look aside. Hot yet?
Hot yet?
Not yet. Hot yet? Not yet. Come back. Damn. Eventually that picture become like, if I'm mistaken, it's become a brown sugar syrup container. Funny. People's technology. But nowadays no more already. Yeah. So that's the picture, very special one. With a sticker with thermometer. Yeah, it will change color from green, orange, hot. Hot, that means it's like probably like 60 something already. It's time to stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good. But I don't see it anymore. I don't know where it's gone already right now. I have no idea what's the brand also.
It's just a sticker. Oh, is it?
No, you don't buy the sticker alone. They come
they come with the picture. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought the sticker was different. Okay.
Picture, something like that. Yeah, those are old school picture. Old school. Yeah, but then I always suggest them to use a small one.
Small one.
As a starter, yeah.
But there are a few small ones that I also have a coating like this. Does the coating affect your hand to feel the temperature?
No, man.
No.
No.
Is it actually the same?
Yeah, by the way, yeah. So there are also like a lot of people ask me, why don't we use thermometer? Why are not... Shafiq, why are you not using thermometer one? I saw in Starbucks, I saw in coffee beans and tea leaf, right? All the barista poke the thermometer into the picture while steaming. Why are you not doing it?
I always told my students that because I also am a part-time coffee trainer here. We always tell my students, no, I'm sorry. Full-time. I almost forgot that phrase. So as a coffee trainer, I always told my student that you want to use your hand as a manual thermometer.
Yeah.
So that when it's easier for you, you don't all need to depend on technology or any other tools because you have your own hands. Yeah. So you need to use your own hands so that easier for you to be a better barista after this.
Yeah. Take it this way. So try not to. We are trained not to use the thermometer. We are trained to use our hand so that even without the thermometer, we still can able to sense 60, 59, 65, or 70. Let's say we steam every time we poke the thermometer into the milk. Yeah, let's say while steaming. Yeah, one day the thermometer is out of battery, or one day the thermometer is out like rosak or spoiled, right? Then everyone got panic. Panic. Oh, how is it hot enough? I don't know, because you're so relying on the thermometer. That's the issue. So that's why probably newbies is good that we use thermometer to verify it. But over the time, right, you should be able to know how hot is hot. That's why in SCA, right, there's practical exam.
Okay.
You have to make 6 cups of coffee. I think 4 cups are milk based.
Okay.
Espresso, long black, and then another 4 milk based. Everything have to be within 55 to 65.
55 to 65.
Yeah, 55 to 65. Man. Every cup they check. I mean, I'm good. Every cup is consistently 4 cups out of 4 cups is 60. 60 is I believe I truly believe it is commercial standard for 60 degrees Celsius of milk serving. Yeah, so that it's not too hot.
Okay.
It's not too lukewarm. 55 is too lukewarm. Me personally, myself, I drink 55. I love 50 also because I believe that the lower the temperature,
the taste
smoother it is. Smoother the texture one. If you want to make the trick. 65, 70, or 80, you can tell, right, on the rougher side.
Right.
It's very rough in terms of texture. Not that nice to me. I don't like that kind of temperature. But then I like it lukewarm a little bit for me personally. I don't serve 55 to customers. I serve 60 at least, usually 60. Personally, I like 50.
Okay.
45 acceptable to me.
Mm.
I believe it's nicer to pour latte art because smoother.
In terms of the 45.
Yeah,
degrees.
45, 50.
Oh, okay.
Nicer to pour latte art, nicer to drink.
Mm.
Because once I stop the steam, I wipe the steam, pour latte art, I immediately drink really. I don't give a shit, man. I don't wait one. I don't put it there and wait, right? Probably I take
correct.
one picture or two only, like probably
yes,
a few
yes.
seconds only.
Then just
And
go
then I
through.
just start drinking. My
Yes.
coffee drinking probably I finish like within 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3
finish it.
minutes.
Yeah, few sips
okay.
only for me. 1 cup of coffee, maximum 4 sips. Maximum for
Maximum
milk coffee.
4 sips only.
I drink small coffee, 150.
Mm-mm.
So probably like maximum 4 sips is finished. I don't like to drink the foam, by the way.
Mm.
I don't like the last 10%. Usually foam, I just wash,
Throw away.
from wash. Yeah. So yeah, so that's my style. I believe it's 60 is commercial.
Mm-mm.
Personally, if you like whatever temperature is up to you. I like it 45. I like it 50. Maximum is 55 for myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I say, it's nicer to drink, nicer to pour latte art, and smoother. Everything is better. It's just that you cannot serve with that kind of temperature. You attract a lot of complaints. One, I tell you,
Yes.
a lot of complaints. One, even 60 still occasionally you still got complaint. One.
But I still get when I serve a few customers, they still want they prefer a hotter.
Yeah.
A hotter.
So what do you do?
coffee.
What do you do?
I will just wait around. I will just continue steaming
Uh-huh.
until my hand is quite hot until my ideal temperature. But I will just wait another 5 seconds just
Yeah.
to make it a little bit hotter and then
So
just
you,
stop steaming.
you did not blame the customers or students.
I cannot blame
Can
them.
you just shut up and drink it? It's free, right?
Cannot need to be polite. My principle is whatever
No,
happen, we
I-
always need to be
No,
polite.
let me tell you. Go to ChatGPT,
Okay.
write the same sentence,
Okay.
ask them to write it politely for you.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
then
Sure.
next time you can use that phrase again.
Alright. Okay. Sure. Sure. I will try. I haven't got.
But yeah, it's back to the seriousness. Yeah, so 60. Yeah, that's the way.
60 degrees. But
And-
would you say that when we for practicing,
Yeah,
we
okay.
use some soap and water.
Soap,
And,
water,
and
detergent,
for
soap.
practical, we use the milk. Is it the temperature different or would be just the same?
Same.
Same, just the same.
Same,
right?
same,
It's about the temperature is based on the picture by itself, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's the same. It's just that I believe. Now, here's one thing I realized.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we serve milk coffee 55, 65? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Why do we serve Americano long black hot water at 80?
Yes, correct.
What's the reason?
Maybe because the thickness of the
Thickness
milk,
of
is it?
the milk? Oh, you mean the substance, the liquid?
It is liquid. Yeah, correct.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
liquid.
Because milk coffee will retain heat longer, prolong.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
Americano long black immediately drop significantly
Oh, because it has thicker
every second.
liquid.
Because hot water, right, it's way thinner than a milk texture. Milk is thicker, right? So there's a saying, there's also the understanding, right? If you have a cast iron versus a stainless steel pot, right? Cast iron pot versus stainless steel, which one heat longer?
Cast iron?
Cast iron heat longer, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because you retain heat for the longest time. So the stainless steel, just imagine the stainless steel pot is equal analogy to the long black with hot water. It cool down fast. It boils up fast, cool down very fast also.
Correct.
That's the reason. Yeah. I try to serve 65 degrees Celsius or 60 degrees Celsius of long black, right, to customer. What the hell is this? Wait, it's not even hot, man. And then I try myself, oh shit, I have to agree with him.
I see. Okay,
then I realized, okay, maybe it's 80. Then I try 80, then nobody complain.
Then nobody complain. It means 80 is
After-
the ideal temperature.
Then after 85, right? Oh
Yeah.
shit, man, this is like smoky already. Yeah, 85, 81 still okay. I mean, 81 is still okay. 85, right? Then I taste smoky really. Cannot. So I think 80 is the right amount. 75 to 80 is the right amount.
75 to 80 is the right
Yeah.
amount. Okay, sure.
So come back to your soap water, right? That's why, if you ask me, right, the soap water is definitely way faster cool down. So, for example, we always have a practical lesson with the students, barista course student. They practice with soap water, then they come and check the verified temperature, right? You better hurry them to come and check, because 30 seconds later is different already.
Yes.
It's like probably 2 to 3 degrees Celsius different.
Because it has a faster cool down
Yeah,
temperature.
the best way is to, once they stop poking inside, that's the best way really. Because water is cool down very fast. Yeah, it cools very fast.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
What are other brands that you have researched?
There are some Brewista,
Nasty Jug.
Nasty Jug.
What's the price right now?
Nasty Jug, I think around 495 ringgit.
Huh?
600 ml.
495.
600 ml Nasty Jug.
Last time it used to be 380. Right?
That is the kalau 435 ringgit. Based on my research lah, based on I think the official website of Brewista.
Barista website.
Brewista website. There also a specific frothing jug. Do you think place
What?
any frothing jug?
Frothing jug? What do you
They
mean?
specifically
Who
advertise as
Brewista?
Brewista. Yes, they specifically specify there is a specific frothing jug. Means
Okay.
it will help you to frost your milk better.
Really? It's something
yes,
new to
yes.
me, man. What's how much is it?
That one is 220 ringgit. 480 ml.
480 ml. Frothing jug.
There are a few
me
brands
check.
I see that they have a specific frothing jug that they specifically advertise it for frothing. Like
That's
Barista
interesting.
Swag, there is Vortex
Okay.
for frothing, $89.99, $90.
How big is it?
I think it should be around 400 ml.
Wow. Frothing jug, huh?
Frothing jug.
Frothing jug. Oh my god. What a market it
And
is
then
right now.
they advertise it to be specifically with your normal latte art picture lah.
All right. Wow, what a market, man.
Yeah,
Frothing
that's why I told you that if I want to buy, I will just buy it as a collection. Because there is a lot of choices right now, in the market.
Is there a transfer jug? So that means
transfer not-
from
no.
frothing jug, you transfer it and then transfer to latte.
I haven't seen it.
No transfer jug.
No, that's budget. It's just frothing and for latte art for now.
I
That's
think now I think the market for the home brewers or home baristas market, right, or whatever, I think they make a lot of tools for a lot of, in my opinion, not so necessary tools. It's not essential.
Okay.
Yeah, non-essential tools. I don't know what is this for. I really do not know what is this for. Not to mention that if let's say you make espresso, right, there's so many tools, man.
Correct. There's so many tools, so many steps. Right now.
WDT, puck screen,
Yes.
calibrated temper, paper filter before you put on the coffee ground.
Yes.
After that, you put a puck screen on. I mean, dude, it's like taking half an hour to make a shot, man. Then you have a frothing jug. What's wrong with this small jug, actually? I don't know. I could be wrong. I didn't read, right? So I could be wrong. I just assume what is up with the 18 ringgit jug. Do perfectly fine to me. Yeah, so that's why I kind of confused in the home brewers market, right? So many tools, man. It's like I'm not really sure whether it works. I quit using the puck screen anyway. I don't think it's that much of different to me.
In terms of the coffee taste.
Unless it's like have very expensive coffee beans. I do not want to mess it up, right?
Okay. You want to have the best experience
Yeah, I
lah.
want to have the best experience, which has been like long time and don't have expensive beans at all. So, when in my opinion, it doesn't make sense to me, not at all. But the essentials one, it's okay. WDT, I just make a video comparing between. I should make another one comparing with no WDT puck prep, and then the one with puck prep, WDT.
Okay.
I compare the autocomb with the WDT. Both do it correctly. Yeah, in terms of flow, you can come to see out. In terms of flow, I think you can see different.
I see.
The flow coming out.
But in terms of taste,
In terms of taste, I haven't really tried it yet. Should be slightly not noticeable.
Okay.
Yeah, but milk coffee you can't taste anything basically.
basically it's for black coffee.
For black coffee, neat shot for
Mm.
a neat ristretto or espresso shot. Yeah, probably you do. So you see a market in this? Do you want to manufacture this?
Oh, need to get an approval first, because they always market it with the barista champion, world champion. So that way, I think that's the way they can jack up the prices a little.
Yeah. We also have another Cafe di Corna, right? From
Okay.
Ziking. Ziking also another from China. Ziking is very famous in terms of latte art. He is one of the first very few baristas in Instagram long time ago. He's been posting latte art probably like 8-9 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a national champion for in terms of latte art.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Cafe di Corna.
Cafe di
Just send
Corna.
me another like one. His signature Z King's picture
Okay.
costs around $52 without shipment.
$2.
$52 is still okay lah. I believe
Still
like
okay lah.
200 plus still. And that picture is like 700 ml. I like the idea because it stands out. Yeah, quality is good.
Okay.
Super aligned. So that means aligned as in the handle is right in center, pointing in center of the spout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's called aligned. And another thing is matte powder coated,
Okay.
and also Ziking's Cafe di Corna's picture. It is, I don't know what it's called, man. It's not round shape. It's a round shape, but it's pentagonical.
And yes.
Yeah,
Not
in corners like pentagonical, which is stand out from all the rest.
yes,
Yeah,
not the
it's very
typical
signature.
picture.
Yeah, very signature. Sharp spout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharp spout.
Yeah, they market it as it is all pictures are aligned.
Oh, okay.
You know, whatever I tell you just now, you research, right? Let me tell you one surprise thing. I used to know one guy he works in Singapore. He sells picture. He has an e-commerce website. Sells a lot of picture. He is a distributor for Ada Crew.
Oh, okay.
He's a distributor for many famous pictures.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you this, man. He's selling experience. He told me that no matter what price it doesn't guarantee alignment. There are so many like want to return because the spout, right, it's not aligned with the handle one. Saying it left or right, you know. So, but then the Cafe di Corna, they market it as all is absolute aligned. Also, Barista Hustle also market it as all pictures are aligned. Yeah, they all check before they send out the goods, maybe. So, what else is a picture that is notable in your research?
Just the other one. One thing that makes me intrigued is the handle. Actually,
Yeah.
there are different types of handles. Some has connecting one. Would you say that the handles plays an important part when you are doing latte art?
The way how you hold it, yes.
Oh,
For
okay,
this,
okay.
right? If let's say I hold it like this, if you want to check out how I hold it, you can refer the video right now. Hold it like this with the rattle way.
Okay.
It's painful one. I have to
yes.
hold like this. It's because it's designed for this.
Yes.
If I hold like this, right, it's painful. Same goes to all this.
Yes.
So that's
because
why
it
there are
has
some, right? It's designed round corner,
round corner, correct.
rounded corner, right? So when you hold, however you hold, it's not painful. It's not discomfort.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this is definitely not for this.
Definitely
man.
not for
Yeah,
this,
not for
yeah.
this, man. Long run, it's not for this.
I see.
Yeah, give it a try.
What about the one that doesn't have end line, like the fellow Adro?
Oh, okay. It's not
It's not
it's like
connecting.
ear. It's not connecting the other part, right?
Correct.
That is very weird, man.
That's very weird. in
Very
your
weird.
opinion.
I'm not used to it. My pinky cannot. There's no support from my pinky. Yeah, but it is what it is, and also there are many. Also advise the newbies to buy milk pitchers, right? Try to go to a physical store and get it from physical store. You have to look for the one that absolute align. Yeah. There's some I tried.
Align meaning the spout and also the handle, correct?
Yeah, the spout is pointing right, not pointing, but it's aligned with the center part of the handle.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you pull right, it will not weird on the sideway.
Yes.
Yeah, or left side or one side, or the shape is just always left or always right. It's really weird. So I didn't know about this as well. It's like I'm trying to record. The reason why I started Instagram and actively, right? I try to record my or daily or could be weekly or pouring latte art.
Okay.
Try to analyze what I've done wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I recorded few. I saw then what the hell? How come this every time I use this particular picture, right? Always on the left side one. Always pour from the left side one.
Okay.
So then I look at my video. Oh, okay. How come it's like the picture spout, right? In some way it's not the same as the others one. So I brought up my picture and look at, oh damn, now I understand why already.
It's not a line, right?
It's not a line, man. It's like left to the left one. Yeah.
I see.
So that's why it's very important. If let's say you go to, if you want to purchase a picture, try not to just select the brand. You know, brand. There are some brands that are not available in physical store.
Correct.
Trying to select the first of all priority should be the alignment. No matter what brand, no matter what spout they market to you, if let's say the design is nice, but it comes out it's not aligned, what is it for? Probably it's very expensive brown sugar syrup container, maybe. You know? So so that's why always go and put your hands on the picture before you buy it.
You need to at least try hands on first.
Yeah.
You need to
have a look.
Yes.
Have a look. Absolutely aligned, then only like you pay for it. I have some over here is like not aligned one. The green one, barista gear.
The green one. Okay.
That's not aligned.
It's not
I
aligned.
just found out a few months ago only.
Oh,
After all these years I've been using it. But still able to pour a nice one.
I see. Okay.
One of my favorite pictures that pictures also like gifted
Gifted also.
by my ex-colleague.
Yeah.
She bought it 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago. So I think 7 years ago, I used to work with her. Then she always never bring it back. Like after she resigned, also not bring it back. But she often come and visit us.
I see. Okay.
So what? Hey, you want to bring back? Tak apalah, you ambil. You take lah.
She gave you as a gift lah.
Yeah, they all don't appreciate when they like the small picture. She likes the small picture. She loves the small picture. She doesn't like. That means she's not into latte lah. She's into coffee making overall.
Understood.
Yeah. Then she visited me like 2 years back.
Still here.
This picture macam kenal je. That's a picture, your picture.
Yeah, this is your picture lah, kan?
Yeah, she gave it to me.
I see.
Yeah, so that's why. Picture is very interesting. In my opinion, I don't think you should spend that much of money. I don't think that if you spend higher money, you can get better result. I personally do not think. Personally, I do not think that latte art should be your main whole focus for your barista journey. I don't think so. In fact, I strongly disagree on that.
Okay. So what would you say should be a barista's focus beside latte?
Coffee making,
Coffee making,
hospitality. That should be. The basic one should be okay. I mean, like latte art in terms of tulips or this rosetta, if you make it, I think it's fine, man. You should spend more time on other things, right?
I see. Okay.
Try out to make more filter coffee, appreciate more espresso neat shot, perhaps roasting, start to learn roasting, you know. Latte art, you can only go so far.
There is a cap for that latte art, right?
Yeah, because latte art is aesthetic. Doesn't help one in terms of taste, right? It helps you look cool as a whole person, right?
Yeah,
very
correct,
cool.
Correct.
Easy get girls with that one, Shafi if you know, but then you can usually get girls with that one. Shafi,
Okay.
yeah.
Good tips.
Yeah.
I will try.
You're very sweet talking, very good, man. Right, Shafiq. But then to the listeners, right, should not pay so much attention to improve your latte art. I mean, It's good if you improve of overall latte art, coffee making, filter coffee, roasting, hospitality. If you are into overall improving everything, right, it's good. But not just ignoring all these more important priorities. Hospitality, how to make better espresso, how to steam a better milk, how to recipe a better milk. For example, our, the fat milk that we're making.
Yes.
Yeah, how to make that.
Mm-mm.
That's more important than just
Focusing
latte
on
art.
latte
Yeah.
art. Okay.
Yeah. So I strongly suggest to not to look away from latte art. If you have some passion for it, go ahead. But my advice not to ignore anything else, just latte art. You don't give a shit about coffee making at all. That's not the good right way to start off. Yeah.
Your coffee journey, like your
Yeah,
barista journey.
yeah, have some respect to the black coffee.
Mm-mm.
Have some respect to the roasting.
Mm-mm.
Have some respect to the customers, the hospitality. That. If you're doing that, then good for you. Good things might happen. Good things going to happen on you. Good things going to happen on you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Shafiq?
Just one last question.
Okay. Shoot.
Would you say the tips lah, if you can give for anyone who wants to try the handless?
Handless.
dish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Handless.
Would you say
What about it?
the best tip lah? Because
Best tip.
best tip, because we don't have any specific way of holding it.
Yeah.
Correct?
No. No.
Not like the handle. Handle we can specific way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But for this one, any tips? Just for
How to
beginner
handle
like
it?
me?
How to
yes.
handle it? I like to hold my handler's picture
Mhm.
as close to the top part as I can.
Top part. Oh,
You
okay,
see this?
okay. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Like this.
Mm.
This way, I can feel like it is very much is part of my hand, my fingers, very
okay.
close to my hand. And also, you cannot hold misaligner, because
Ah.
one thing about this picture, it's easy misalignment.
Yes, yes.
Just imagine like this versus this one.
Yeah.
You should hold this way, right?
Yeah, yes,
Align with the
correct.
spout on your way on the surface of the coffee. Yeah.
Correct.
Because there's no handle, it's very easy for you misalignment yourself.
Betul.
Yeah. So that's why I hold this way and align.
So just assign your finger on top.
Yeah, on top.
On
For
top
me.
of the picture.
For me. Yeah, for me. This way is better. Some people love to hold this way. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with this. If you hold this way, I hold this before. I like this way better. I like this way better. Yeah. I like this way better. It's up to you. Yeah.
You just need to practice a lot lah, just to get your family right.
Yeah,
Because
just
transition from
familiarize.
the handle to the handleless one, it can be quite tough.
Yeah, to most people. At first, I think when I tried this, I was like, oh, it's very weird, man.
Very
And so
weird
many
feeling,
times I misaligned, man. So many times I just, I pull out, oh, shit, misaligned. I know already. The moment it lands, the lines coming out, right, I know already, oh, it's on the sideway. Yeah, so I have to do it. Still have to do it.
But do you know when the trend start for the handless? Is it a
Many
long time
years
ago?
ago, man. Many
Many
years
years
ago.
ago.
Probably
Oh, I see.
8-9 years ago. So already have.
I see.
I think famously made by, I think WPM, the brand. Yeah.
WPM started
Yeah.
first. Oh,
I
okay.
think they are the one to started off, or is it Slow Pour Company? I think Slow Pour Company is the OEM. I'm not too sure. There's used to have a barista tools company called Slow Pour Supply Company.
Oh, so they are the one.
They are the one. Also,
of
they're the one.
starting
Yeah,
lah.
they're the one also like have a lot of handlers. But
Okay.
I heard it is OEM by WPM. Not too sure whether it's group. And you see the sleeve over here, right? The Slow Pour Supply Company, they are having like some sort of leather.
Yes.
I'm not sure rubber or leather, but it looks like leather with stitches on the leather, with two buttons and stitches on.
I also seen some of the handles have the leather.
You know, one of
cover.
I dislike this is a newer model, newer generation.
Okay.
One of it I don't like. Last time I don't love to use handlers because they have a
Okay.
sleeve
Okay.
and it's covered here.
Ah.
You know what's the reason why they do it like this?
Okay.
You know why?
No.
because it will not block the way when you pour latte art. The lip, the cup lid will not block.
Okay.
Yeah, the cup lid will not block. So like this, it will not block. So last time, just imagine like this already blocked. So you cannot go forward.
Yes,
so because
yes.
it
Yes,
stuck.
the sleeve stuck.
Yeah, it stuck. Yeah. So this like after so many generation of handlers, I believe the slow pour supply, supply company, they are the one who blocked one. And it's not cheap. That time, 6-7 years ago, they were selling like 200 plus ringgit. It's no cheap really.
Means if they're blocked, they are just like a small picture, right?
It's worse than small picture.
Worse than small picture.
Worse than small picture where small picture still able to pour whatever one, right?
This one
yeah,
cannot.
this is like cannot. I hate it. I my old place I used to work there. They don't have the handlers there, the small one. Even small one is blocked. The rubber sleeve is blocked, and then so end up nobody wants to use that
so they
because the thing is blocked. The sleeve rubber is blocking the cup lip.
Understood.
So right now it's not. They try to figure out how to make it better, but still hold it together. But they want it to removable.
Yes.
And then still can wash.
Right.
So that's the reason why they need a sleeve for you to hold it. And it's not too hot. You're still able to hold it.
Yes.
If without sleeve, right, I don't think you can able to hold it properly.
Correct.
Yeah.
It will be too hot. People need to adapt first.
Yeah, and also with the sleeve, then it blocks your, the thing. So this is the best version so far.
Okay, all right.
Shall we wrap things up?
All right, sure. Okay.
Right, thanks for listening, everyone, and see you guys next time.
Okay, thank you everyone. See you guys again. Bye.
Bye.